Here we are with the homework review for 6-1 and 6-3. For 6-1, which was divisibility, I asked you to try numbers 3, 6, and 9. Numbers 3, 6, and 9, they were asking you to see what numbers would go into the numbers that you're given. Sounds weird, but it does make sense here. So number 3 is 225. So we're supposed to decide, is that divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10? So it is not divisible by 2 because that is an odd number. If we add all these up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we get 9. So that means this is divisible by 3. And it also means it's divisible by 9. So we know that for sure. Oh, that's great. Yeah. All right. To see if it is divisible by 4, we look at our hundreds place and our tens place and our ones place. 25 is not divisible by 4, so our number is not divisible by 4. This is a 5 or a 0, so it is divisible by 5. 8. This whole thing would have to be divisible by 8, which doesn't really help us, but if we divide it, let's see, 225 divided by 8. $65 is not divisible by 8, so no, it's not. And we already talked about the fact that it is divisible by 9. So 225 would be divisible by 3, 5, and 9. For number 6, we're supposed to check out 9,410. Because the ones place is a 0, it is divisible by 2. If we add these up, we would get 14, which is not divisible by 3. It's also not divisible by 9, so we know that's off our list. This is a 0, so it is divisible by 5. I skipped 4. 4, we would look at 10. 4 does not go into 10 without a remainder, so it's not divisible by 4. 6, it would have to be divisible by 2 and 3. It's not divisible by 3, so it's not divisible by 6. 8, if 410 was divisible by 8, it would work, but it is not. And we already talked about it's not divisible by 9 because 14 is not divisible by 9. So it's only 2 and 5 on that one. For number 9, we have 67,713. The 3 tells us it is not divisible by 2. If we add all of these up, we get 24. 24 is divisible by 3, so that works. 13 is not divisible by 4, so it's not divisible by 4. This is not a 0 or a 5, so it's not divisible by 5. Not divisible by 2, so it can't be divisible by 6. 713. We divide that by 8. Not great with 8s in the big numbers here. So it'll be 8, 64, 7. So no. So not 8. And when we added them up, what did we get? 10, 11, 24. 9 does not go into 24, so the only number that 67,713 is divisible by is 3. that was it for 6-1. Hopefully that just refreshed those divisibility rules for you. 6-3 is prime factorization. So we started 6-3 with number 10. Number 10, we were supposed to do a factor for 88. So 8 goes into 88. 11 is prime. 2 is prime. So our prime factorization would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 11. Number 15 would be next, which is 125. 5 definitely goes into that. The directions here said we could do the prime factorization and then write an exponential form. So look what we have, 5 times 5 times 5. But what are we multiplying? 5. How many do we have? 3. So that would be your answer for your prime factorization in exponential form. 5 cubed. 20 is 100. Remember to circle those prime numbers when you find them. So we have this for our prime factorization. If you write that in exponential form, we are multiplying 2's. We have 2 of them. We're multiplying 5's. We have 2 of them. 2 squared times 5 squared is your prime factorization for 100. Next up is 25. And this one says use divisibility rules. You don't need to write them out. They just want you to remember to use them. So if we add up all these numbers here, we would get 12, which is divisible by 3. So we know we can start with 3. This has a 0 at the end, which means it would be divisible by 5. 26. I'm going to go with just 2 and say that this is an even number, so I can divide it by 2. Oh, and there you have it. We have 2 times 3 times 5 times 13. Nothing is repeated, so we can't use exponents. That's our prime factorization. 2 times 3 times 5 times 13. Just as a reminder, if we were to multiply all these, we would be back to our original number. So when you find that prime factorization, what you're saying is when we multiply 2 times 3 times 5 times 13, it's going to equal 390. So just a reminder why or what exactly that prime factorization means. The last one is number 30, and we had 1,215. Let's see, if we add these up, we get 9. 9 is divisible by 9. Go figure, right? So we could start with 9. It's nice when we can start with a little bit bigger of a number. 3 times 9, 27. 4 left over. Oh, so we get that. 9 breaks down into 3 times 3. 145 has 5 in the ones digit. So we can deduce it is divisible by 5. We get 27. 27, if I add those up, it's 9, which means we can divide it by 9. I hope you knew that. And we have a bunch of 3's. So in fact, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3's. So we would say 3 to the power of 5 times 5. That would be your prime factorization for 1,250. Lovely. Alright guys, that's it for 6-1 and 6-3. And in fact, that is it for this week. So I will see you in our Zoom. Oops, got knocked out by the whiteboard. I will see you in our Zoom on Friday. If you have any questions, make sure you write them down so we can talk about them during that Zoom. I will see you all Friday.